when you're making decisions about how to allocate capital, you have to have an idea of what does the Lightning economy actually look like right now. There's a couple of merchants that are selling goods or services over Lightning, and they have a need for inbound capacity. So that means that the network, anywhere on the network, would be able to pay to them. And so your job as a router would be able to connect the network to them and be that intermediate hop. So because sats are scarce, you're going to need to determine, okay, how large of a channel am I going to open? What type of payments is this company going to receive? Are they selling cars? Do I need to open up a massive Wumbo channel? Or are they selling like pins or stickers? And so maybe a smaller channel might be appropriate. So just kind of in theory, what do I think the economy looks like? And then once you've allocated and opened channels, you'll start to get data about where the payments are flowing, where are they coming from, and where they're going to. So if you get a lot of payments coming from a node, you can understand that they are well connected, and they have a lot of connections on the network, or at least that's where the customers are. And then if you have a popular destination, you can see that, okay, a lot of people are paying towards this destination, and maybe I should allocate more capital to them. Whereas when you're searching for sources, it's going to be kind of random. I just need different spots on the network, and hopefully those payments come towards me. So a lot of this comes from kind of guesswork, but then you are able to confirm that with data. And one of the pieces that comes out with data is you see a ton of payments going towards swap services, where they would pay Lightning and receive on-chain. So the two major ones that I see are Lightning Loop node and Bitfinex's node, where you're able to deposit sats and withdraw on-chain. So understanding that, and once you have that information, then you start setting fees and trying to establish what is the cost of liquidity on the Lightning Network, which is like, oh, this is once you're familiar, this is beyond the pleb stage. Okay, now I'm trying to make money doing this, and how I'm going to allocate efficiently.
And do you think that, well, actually today, I think there are a few people that are making good money. I've seen some of the tweets from guys like Alex Bosworth, and I think he's doing a few thousands of dollars a month routing payments. Do you think this becomes a more common theme over time, that people make full incomes from just being a router, or does that centralize over time? What does that look like from a business standpoint? If someone's trying to run a node, is that something you foresee as like a viable career in the future?
For people that are using their own savings, their own Bitcoin savings, and trying to allocate that, I don't see that as being a very common role for people. Right now, it's really exciting, and there's a large motivator for like altruism on the Lightning Network. There's big desire just to make the Lightning Network successful, and a lot of people have the idea that I can do that cheaply, and just by being a really cheap network, this will solve the issue and make Lightning Network successful. Let's see. So there are a couple of people doing altruism, but more generally, I think what is going to sustain the network in creating this sustainable payment network that is high performance, I imagine those people will be economically motivated, and they'll be looking for fees, and we'll have smart people that have an understanding of the Lightning Network from first principles that will be helping others to allocate their capital and make good decisions with their liquidity.